Hi guys, it's Dom here from Gimme. Today I'm going to make the argument that LA Knight should absolutely be managing Mace. Now Mace, the former Dio Madden, is an incredible talent. He was on commentary, of course. He was on I think he was going to go for a match with Brock Lesnar at one point. Good looking lad, super talented, deserves more than he got in Retribution. And the guy to help him do that is the Ted DiBiase-esque LA Knight. Now I know they don't do manage your wrestlers very often. I think the last one was Lio Rush. But if they were going to do it with somebody, you're going to do it with LA Knight. What charisma, what better way to bring him onto the roster and to give him a role that, potentially guarantees him, TV time every week, so long as it doesn't end up like a Robert Stone brand thing on NXT. But, I mean, you can't deny the charisma of LA Knight. You can't deny how good he is in the ring. He's got a Roddy Piper vibe. His promos are amazing. Ted DiBiase, comes to mind as well. Freddie Blassie as well in there as manager wrestlers. These sort of charismatic but can go in the ring. If he's going to make anything work, if anybody's going to make the manager wrestler thing work in a modern day context, it is LA Knight. Just an incredible talent. Somebody that just oozes that charisma, like we said. Somebody that has done well on NXT, has alerted the world to his his greatness. I often compare him on streams to The Rock. I think he's got a similar kind of charisma to The Rock, and of course Roddy Piper would probably be the most readily available comparison. I think he's a future, potentially a future Intercontinental Champion. It depends how much they want to push him. He is a little older, which maybe is why, he's got the manager role. But I did hear that he pitched it. He pitched the manager role to come onto SmackDown and to be given an opportunity. And Mace, more importantly, that, like I say, this is arguably about Mace. And I think he is, when he was Dio Madden, he was positioned, to be a big breakout star, former football guy, American football, of course. And I think, it's a great pairing, and I think it's Night Model Management, so who else could be in there? But I think Mace should be, the premier athlete. I think we can see a lot more from Mace, and LA Knight is the perfect mouthpiece. And so long as he doesn't ruffle any feathers like Lio Rush did, like I say, when Lio Rush was managing Bobby Lashley to great effect for a period of time, I think the sky is the limit for this sort of Ted DiBiase-esque LA Knight, and also for Mace. And again, Mace, that sort of look, the vibe. He looks great now. He's got rid of the face paint and the mask. He looks like a world champion. So who better than LA Knight? And I guess MVP is another comparison. LA Knight and MVP have a lot of similarities in terms of charisma. Look at what it did for Bobby Lashley. I think they're maybe trying to recreate that formula, the Bobby and MVP formula, the Hurt Business formula, with LA Knight and Mace and Night Model Management. And I think it's a great pairing. And I think a lot of people are dubious about the manager wrestler thing, or whether LA Knight's just going to be a manager. But if anybody can make this work, you've got to trust in LA Knight. This is his game, and he's ready to play it with Mace. And I for one, like a lot of people on social media and on Twitter, are very excited to see where this goes. And like I say, if anybody can make this work, and you got to agree with me. I mean, let me know in the comments if you agree with me or not. But if anybody can make this work, then it is absolutely LA Knight and Mace. Trust me on this. I'm saying it now on record. Mace could do massive things with LA Knight, and I hope he does too. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. We'll see you soon. Oh yeah.